going on with this hair? I've been seeing a lot to do with puff pastry lately. It is all over my Instagram and I have to do something about it. One thing I've also been seeing all around is like this puff pastry pizza thing, and I suppose I shall give it a whirl because it doesn't sound horrible. And this is another thing where you can make it however you want to, and I do enjoy that. I think I'm gonna keep mine like meat and cheese, but I've seen people put like spinach, kale, some sort of green. I don't want greens right now. I want meat and cheese. My oven is preheating to 400 degrees Fahrenheit. I'm going to get the puff ready, keep it in the fridge until the very last minute because especially in the summer, we don't want it to melt and get all warm. We want it to stay cold as long as possible. And so I've got my meats, I've got my cheeses, I've got my puff saucy moments. Let's get started. Got my puff pastry. I was just gonna use one sheet, but they don't wrap them individually anymore, I guess, where I get them. So I'm using both because I don't want this to go bad. Just want to thin it out just a little bit. There's my base. I was gonna put some Alfredo on the bottom here, but I just opened it up and it's telling me not to use it. So we're just gonna go straight up sauce on both ends. So get your favorite jarred, or if you want homemade, sauce it up. Not too much though. Very thin layer. I don't know why I'm wearing a white shirt. This could be disastrous. We're going cheese. I got some mozzarella sliced for me at the deli. You want probably like a low moisture mozzarella. If you use fresh, it might be a little too wet. For the meats, I got some good Genoa salami. Cannot go wrong with this stuff, ever. Look at that, one slice left. Guess I'll have a little snack. I'm gonna put a little more cheese. Can't hurt. I have it, might as well use it up. There's my bottom. Now I'll get my top a little rolled out. Gosh, it's already melting. It's only been out of the fridge for like 5 minutes. It's very toasty today. Sauce this up as well. Not on the white shirt. I'm not making this very easy on myself, am I? Oh, jeez. I'm gonna try to flip this somehow onto the top. It's much bigger than it should be. Oh no, sticking everywhere. Pretend this is beautiful. Just look away, just for a second. Maybe this is why you don't play with this stuff when it's warm outside. So I kept this in the fridge as long as I could. It'll just be a little rustic looking. Beautiful wavy pizza. There's my beautiful gourmet looking pizza. Let's finish it off. Just got 1 egg beaten here, and I'll just put this all over the top. The ones online look so much better than this. I'm so upset about my top. It'll look funky, but I can guarantee you that this is gonna taste real good. It's what we call ugly delicious. On the top here, I think I'm going to put some sesame seeds. Feels right to me right now. And some flaky salt. Oven's ready. And some pepper. And I think I'm going to help this out a little bit. I'm gonna just kind of do some scoring. Make this a little easier when it's finished. This seems like a 4 slicer to me. Into my preheated oven it goes. I'm gonna start checking it at like 10-15 minutes. Just go until the puff is nice and brown and crispy and does not look like there's any like little raw spots. You aren't ready? Look at this thing. It is perfectly puffy. As it cools, it's going to deflate just a little bit, but this is looking exactly what I want it to look like. It smells delicious. Oh, I can't wait. Gotta wait for this to cool. This was in the oven for about 25 minutes and it's perfect. You can't even tell that I messed up the top. That's exactly what I'm going for. Tore off a little piece here just to kind of get it prepped for me to devour, but look at this thing. Oh, it looks so good. It is hot in this house. I wasn't aware of how warm it is outside, but I got this little pizza thing, so it's worth it. I'll just, you know, go and take a cold shower. Excuse me. It's still like really hot, so this is probably a mistake, but I don't learn my lesson. Oh, it's so flaky. This puff pastry, this is a genius idea. Gone are the days of pizza crust for this kind of meal for me. Puff pastry all the way. It's so flaky and buttery and thin, but it gets crispy and it goes so well with these flavors. This could be really fun playing with the flavors that you want to just throw in there, and it's so easy. Delicious. You could even make these close like little turnovers, pizza turnovers. Well, I guess that would be like a calzone, kind of, you know what I mean? You can play with these all kinds of different ways. I am definitely going to. This would be like so good. Oh, spinach artichoke in here, chicken Alfredo. You could put pasta in here. I have ideas, so that'll be exciting. Worth it, tastes delicious, so easy. You gotta try it. Enjoy.